We are wrapping up June wedding month with the loveliest theme of all. It's lovely.
Lovely.
All week long, we've been highlighting how to put the modern twist on a fairy tale wedding. And joining us today are the creators of the very popular and the very lovely, in my opinion, 100 Layer Cake blog. They have over 1 million social media followers. They have been featured in the New York Times, in Martha Stewart weddings, amongst many other things. Please welcome to our home, Jillian Clark, Amanda Dawbarn, and Kristina Meltzer. Welcome, ladies.
All right, I gotta ask, where does this name come from, 100 Layer Cake?
Well, cake is such a great icon for any celebration that you have in your life.
Cake.
Cake. And why not be 100 layers of cake?
Why not?
And, it just accentuates the idea that there are so many celebrations in your life and, from weddings to parties to kids' parties and that sort of thing.
Well, where did the idea for the blog come from?
So we were all working as graphic designers, and two of us had just planned our weddings, and we were just totally full of inspiration. And we saw a space in the wedding industry for kind of a more curated take on weddings. So we had an idea for a digital product. But in the meantime, we decided to launch a blog because we wanted to join the community. And lucky for us, our blog took on a life of its own, and now here we are today.
But then you have to weddings. There's so much. How do you decide what goes in that blog? I mean, there's so much.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many great ideas out there, and it really comes from our readers, kind of telling us what they love. I mean, they love rustic weddings. They love, right now is the huge bohemian trend. So we kind of stay on trend, but we also really pick up on what our readers are loving.
Well, your readers are loving your brand new line of cards with Hallmark. That's what they're loving. These are beautiful. Tell me about your inspiration.
Well, our inspiration really came from our site. A lot of light and airy colors, patterns, and textures. We also wanted this to double as, party decor.
Yeah.
So this
They're
card right
detailed,
here,
too.
definitely.
Yeah.
This card here actually has a little detachable garland
That's
that
so cool.
that a bride and groom could kind of use in their portraits, their wedding portraits.
Oh, that says what? I love you or
Love you more.
Love you more? Oh, no.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And it's a fun memento that then, the bride could hang like on her, bulletin board when she gets home. And
Exactly.
So-
Keep forever.
Okay, I'm going to ask this question as a guy, because I'm going to ask you to commit. Right? Because we have.
Oh, men
how do
have
you
commitment
commit-
issues.
How do you commit, commit to a theme when it comes to something like this?
Well, I mean, initially when you're starting to plan your wedding, you're going to be thinking about the venue. The venue is going to be the key point that then sets the tone for everything else.
That helps with the theme.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how do you incorporate the lovely theme into your wedding then?
Well, the best way to start off is color palette. And I love, and I know our readers love, they love airy pinks and crisp whites, but you also can incorporate these beautiful green tones like you see here in these bridesmaids dresses.
beautiful.
It's just such a nice way to add depth into your bridesmaids and also bring out their personality.
And they don't have to wear the same color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Nice.
So a great way to incorporate the lovely theme is through decor. So here we have some gold candlesticks and this very ethereal kind of table runner. And of course, gold flatware and rose gold flatware is very popular right now. This is also a piece with, this is a terrarium actually that a florist kind of, put some dainty pretty flowers inside of. This was a really popular photo on our blog.
It's such a nice twist.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I've learned how to say decor now.
Decor?
I say it.
Decor.
Decor.
And then of course we can't, forget about the graceful calligraphy from on everything from menus to place cards to your invitations.
It really is lovely. And then, of course, the flowers.
I know.
And my personal favorite part of weddings or any celebration are the flowers, and they are just, they make such a big statement, and keeping with the lovely theme with loose, organic style, beautiful big, peonies and ranunculus, maybe some eucalyptus greenery. That's all really popular right now. And as long as it kind of continues on with your sort of tablescape vibe here, you can see it all flows into the lovely theme.